Hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome back.
Good morning, Europe Americans, and good afternoon, Europeans, and good night, Australia. Just the whole place.
All right. So today we got Sailo versus druz. Good night, Arya. I am Talks with Loku and Yoshi. We got Sailo versus druz on 3D MM Season 3, Group E. Now, let's just get right into the meat of it. Sailo, druz both have 6 games, pretty sure. So, they each get 1 ban. So, what are your bans? We're gonna start with, I think it's lower seed first. So we're gonna start with druz. What is your first ban?
Galaxy 2.
Galaxy 2? Alright.
Oh, damn. Didn't expect that, but sure.
Me neither, actually.
I just don't want to play that right now.
Dub.
Valid.
Yeah, honestly,
Fair
dub.
enough.
Valid. And Sailo, what is your ban?
I was banning Super Mario 64.
No.
Mario 64. Right. Just give me 1 second to get the wheel up. Boink. And boink. Alright. So, let us spin this wheel. Here we go.
What's it gonna be?
What's it gonna be?
Spin it. SMO?
SMO?
Oh, man.
Oh, not
God.
It looks like it's SMO again.
Surely
Oh,
not
wait.
red, guys. Surely not.
Surely
I
any percent?
believe... Did Sailo use... Sailo, you've used a reroll, right?
Yes, I have.
Okay. Druz, have you used a reroll?
Yeah.
Did you say not yet?
Yes, I have. Sorry,
Okay,
my
you
mic
have?
is far.
Okay,
I've
so-
used one.
Neither of you get a reroll, so it is SMO.
Hell yeah.
Woo.
Alright, time for the wheel number 2,
Time
I
for
believe,
the
right?
modifier wheel. Here we
That's
go
what it was
again.
for, right?
Surely it's not talking to again.
Oh my god.
Yeah, surely.
Bird, I hate.
Oh, it's just like frozen. Hold on.
Well,
You got
I don't know
Mayport
why
switch
it's
up and do
just-
Darker Side or something.
not even the wheel wants to
The
do
wheel is
Taka
just...
2.
Yeah, the wheel's just... Oh, hello?
I think Daka would be too long. It would be
let me
world
try
peace
to-
at Doc.
Let me try to get this wheel working, because it is not functioning right now.
Wait, what's everyone
Hello?
else's Dorito flavor their favorite?
Yeah, what's your favorite Dorito flavor, guys? There we go.
I don't like
I just had to refresh it.
Doritos.
Not a big deal.
Fair enough, Drews. They can be lived without.
Alright, here we
Big
go.
cheese.
You guys ready?
Spin it. Spin it.
Spin it to win it. Or lose it. I don't know.
It's so laggy, I can't really tell.
Oh my god, okay.
It just
please
looks like
no.
normal 90%.
Okay.
Man, I would have liked
Oh
it.
my god. Almost,
I mean-
almost C switch up. Oh my god.
I mean, I don't know, man. I'm
I'd rather do Taka 2.
After Bird, like, I don't know, man. I'm kind of down.
Alright, so normal 90%, SMO. We are saved from that goddamn bird. Thank God. We can all rejoice. I don't have to commentate. I don't have to commentate a bird again.
Yet
Thank the Lord.
again.
So,
I don't see a problem
Alright.
with
oh, you're both ready. I'm going to go to setup, and we will be back momentarily. Woo!
I'll be back in like 2 minutes.
Okay. Woo. I believe it's time. I think we can get started.
Do you mind if I do the countdown so it lines up with my DSCI timer?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Good.
All right.
Okay. Well, you good to go, everyone? Russ, you good to go?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
All right. Ten. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck. Have fun.
Thank you.
GLHFs everywhere.
All right. Seems like I guess I don't know how well synced up these are. I want to say Druz is actually getting a 15-second head start because of DSTA.
Yeah. Did Sailo like start late, or did
I
your stream
don't
just
know
get
if
delayed?
Yeah, I don't know how they're syncing it up. So currently they're 20 seconds apart. I am able to pause. It's all right. I'll sync it up.
Pause it for
Yeah.
the stream
I'm gonna
watchers
pause it
back
for
at
like
home.
20 seconds though, because
It's just Cap Kingdom. It doesn't matter, Kipo.
yeah, pretty much. I realize I have both stream audios on. I will fix that in just a second. All right. There we go.
Right, it's a bit closer.
It's go
now, there we
time.
go.
Woo, Cap Kingdom.
Good old Cap. And yes,
Yeah.
jumping into the cloud area, like, all around does kill you. I would know. I've tried. Definitely not
I
the
mean, I
first
don't
thing I've
really know
tried
what
in this
there
game.
is to say about Cap Kingdom. It's Cap Kingdom, right? You just tutorial section, you just roll a lot.
Lots of rolling. You become a frog. Have you
Yeah.
ever thought about being a frog? It's like fucking Princess and the Frog on repeat, except it isn't at all. Except for the fact that you're a fucking frog.
Yeah. We're gonna see a little bit of vectoring. Ooh, and Silas doing left side. Ooh. Oh, unfortunately misses it though, I think. At least I'm pretty sure he missed that.
Suppose a good
Yoshi,
pass at
isn't this crazy? Because it wasn't about like 3 years ago. Oh my god, it is almost 3 years ago that we commentated SMO and 8% together and really tried, and neither of us knew anything.
Yeah,
Now I like sort of know things, so I think we're off to a better start here.
We were lucky that Kyle was like in chat helping us because he was still in the know of how to actually play the video game.
Yeah. Fun fact, that is like the first time I ever met Kyle, basically.
Yeah, I think that's one of my first interactions as well with Kyle, was him in chat at that time.
Yeah.
Tile drop, oh shit.
So, Sailo unfortunately getting a 226 cap. For him, I don't think that's really that great. He's 7 seconds behind his PB right now, so.
I'm curious to see if Sailo is gonna go for a ESS or not.
I don't think he will, because that is a very difficult strat.
Yeah, and it'd be risky in a race setting for sure.
Yeah. Also, I mean, I guess we can go over just a second. Yeah, I was gonna say Xrelly. He doesn't even do it in attempts. I guess we could go over just for just a second their PBs right now, so we can get a gauge on this race. Sailo has a 1 flat 23, and Druz has a 1 12 39. So, yeah, I mean, it's SMO. SMO is like a mixed bag, though. It definitely seems like Druz has some PB potential.
That'd be cool if, like, Druz could still, if we could still, like, because the odds are definitely in Sailo's favor of, like, winning the match, but it's still pretty hyped to watch the loser of the match still PB, or get at least close.
Yeah.
That already
so we're gonna see a Dynaskip here. Clean. Dynaskip is, like, not hard to mess up, though. Or, not hard. It's easy to not mess up. That's what I mean. Let's see, from Druz here. And, oh, is he making that? Okay, he is.
Nice,
I thought he didn't have enough momentum for that, but we're good.
Looks like a trick you don't want to fall asleep on, at least.
Clean? I just said clean.
Clean.
Clean, Madame Brood from Druz, or from Sailo it looks, and I think this Madame Brood from Druz is also pretty good, so...
Nice, nice.
Yeah. Love it to see it.
A little bit of a slower one from Druz, but still worked out.
Yeah. I still don't fully understand Madame Brood. I am not the best at the boss fight, to be honest.
Yeah, there's parts of it I don't really get either, but it still looks like not terribly hard.
Yeah. Sailo is opting to go for the clip here with the Treasure Moon, which is a pretty difficult strat, but he nails it. Getting a seemingly, I guess, 5-2x Cascade, I want to say. It might be 5-3x, but regardless, definitely making that DSTA, and making clean work of it, too. I'm pretty sure with DSTA, you want to get a, I think, 6-0... Someone said, like, 602 or something. If you can get, like, 602... Apparently, if you get 602 Cascade exits consistently, you can go for DSTA. And Sailo got 542, so I think he's definitely hitting that mark.
Yeah, that's more than capable.
Druz, on the other hand, I think is Golden Cascade.
Oh my god, really?
Looking at his segment timer. Or it's going to be close. But still getting a 6-1x, which is pretty solid. The nice thing about me commentating Druz's run is that I would say we're probably around the same skill level, even though his PB's 2 minutes better than mine, or like 2.5 minutes better than mine. But...
Stress will probably line up a bit more, too.
Yeah. I was going to say, yeah. So it's probably easy for me to understand what he's doing in Sailo, because Silo's cracked.
Yeah, Silo's
Not to say
schmooving
Druz
all
isn't
over the
cracked.
place.
It's just Sailo has been running. I think this is like the first time I ever heard of Sailo. Is the first time I ever heard of Sailo is him being an SMO runner. So
Yeah, I think he was an SMO runner before he was even a Galaxy runner.
yeah,
And he's cracked at both, so...
yeah. In that Rumble room. And Druz is not going for DSTA, which is perfectly valid because that is not an easy thing to come by. Not an easy strat to nail. Bonking right there, but still getting the bird. You don't want to miss that bird. I feel like if you slightly mess up your movement there, you definitely want to prioritize the bird because if you miss that bird, I think you lose like 20 seconds or something. It's pretty bad, and I do it a lot.
Yeah, that bird looks miserable to have to prioritize
Yeah.
for.
So we're gonna see a route difference here. Sailo went for employees only, again with a DSTA route, and also I believe I was doing a different route in general. I don't know if he does reverse Jaxi, but I know I saw Odme practicing that once, and it didn't look easy. It looked very fast. But if anyone can confirm or deny... Oh, messing up Dram right there. But still getting that moon. He's gonna have to go back down for the moon below, though, and have to back up, getting back up to the other moon he unlocked.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
shouldn't be a huge deal.
Okay, that's one of the gems. Okay, that makes sense. I've seen that strat done multiple times, but wasn't aware of the name.
Yeah, that is Dram strat. Dram strat is silly.
Even just witnessing it, it looks silly.
Yeah. I still don't know why it's named after Dram 55. Yeah, we're definitely seeing a reverse Jaxi here from Sailo.
Oh man, you're right.
Pretty insane tech right there. That is a pretty difficult route, and or pretty difficult route, pretty difficult movement, but he is doing it pretty well. Aside from missing Dram, that's like the only mistake here. Druz is definitely doing. I want to say Druz is doing the same route I do. Like I'm seeing him go get the luggage moon right now, so that makes sense.
Interesting.
Okay, so that's how. I guess that's how you back that up. Unless it's not even a backup, and that's just how you do it. But Sailo trying to go for platform clip, unfortunately falling down thanks to that bullet William. And he gets platform clip. Let's go. Okay.
Nice.
So, I've never seen platform clip Yoshi. That's that, and that is a pretty. It's a very high level trick.
I hadn't seen it, but it looks quite cool though.
Yeah. So that lets you just get the Sphinx moon right here, get all those coins, which is really nice, and finish up with a luggage moon. Now Druz is about to start doing Jaxi skip here. Let's see how this pans out, because Jaxi skip can be very tricky. And he gets it. Let's go.
And
cool.
nice.
Love to see it.
Alright, Sailo finishing Sand Kingdom. I think Druz is at the, close to the end of it as well. There's not too many left for him to get here. There's not. I'm assuming he's going to end with one of the Hail Moons as well as the music notes.
Probably. That's definitely what I do, personally. So I am going to say yeah, because that's just like your basic beginner level route. Oh, we're getting a commercial break from Druz here. Oops.
The music note moon is too boring. Sorry, man.
Oh, what in the world? My entire cropping's messed up. Oh, because I'm on the... Oh my god, I am a dingus. Excuse me. Sorry about that.
Looks like from Xprilli with I'm assuming this is in reference to the platform clip where that on its own isn't hard, but saving time with it is.
Yeah.
Which, that makes a lot of sense.
Sailo unfortunately missing that zipper. That really sucks to have happen. It could just be really finicky trying to grab that. Definitely a struggle. Going for late clip. Let's see how this goes.
I've heard very terrible things about Lake Cliff.
And he gets late clip. Let's go. All right.
Nice.
Yeah, late clip is another pretty high level strat. But he nails it. I think maybe it took him a little longer. I don't really know how late clip. I don't really know much about late clip, but I think it took him a little longer than it usually does. But still got it without too much of an issue. All right, we're back with druz. That was a little goofy.
She was getting the zipper pretty quickly that time.
Yep.
Gonna take a gander that druz is probably not going for late clip on here.
Yeah,
He is
I
not.
would not blame him because late clip. It's not really a strat you would see someone with a 112 doing. IMO. I feel like you wouldn't see that until definitely like low 1OX range.
That definitely makes more sense.
Okay, we're gonna I'm going to fix the sync up here because of the little commercial break we had. So, oh, okay, man.
Finishing up.
I love VLC Media Player. It just made druz's screen really big for me for some reason. That's really great. I don't even know what I pressed, man. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what I pressed. Okay, so now we're gonna have to resync this up quite a bit. I am so sorry about this.
It happens, it happens. It seems like kind of hectic to mess with at some points.
Yeah, I literally don't even know what I pressed. Like, it just randomly made the screen really big. And while I was frantically trying to fix that, I messed up, like...
Luckily, we could still, like, see gameplay on it, though.
Yeah.
So we still can get a gauge of, like, how druz is doing while the cropping is getting fixed.
Yep.
And I'm assuming that's the final moon of the beginner route in Lake Kingdom.
Yep. Yeah, you do Ringo last. This is a very easy 3 moons to collect. Lake Kingdom is just, it's pretty simple. I mean, the only thing is Ringo can kind of suck. Ringo's a pretty bad boss fight, and very easy to mess up, and a little hard to back up, too.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Sailo's been chipping away at Wooded while druz is finishing Lake and going to Wooded.
Yep. So I think Sailo here is doing, I want to say Gory route in Wooded. A little bit of a more unique route from, or a little bit of a higher level, faster route. But again, just I think another route that's just difficult to save time with because you gotta just be fast. You know how it is. I can't confirm if this is Gory route or not. That's what I'm just going off of because I've heard people talk about it, to be honest. Drew's definitely doing your normal average Wooded route. No shame in that, of course, because Wooded's hard. Wooded's just not easy at all.
No, yeah, there's
a lot that goes into Wooded, And
Those more simpler things can take you further.
a certain Source 28 can also confirm that Wooded is a very difficult and complicated kingdom. That
That's
is
true. I remember that grind.
Yeah.
Tanuki Mario in chat has confirmed that Sailo is in fact doing Gory Route.
Yeah. So Sailo missed Nut Clip. I missed that section, or I missed that detail.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be back
I
out
noticed Sailo hadn't done that, and I was wondering like, does Gory Route not do Nut Clip here?
here. Yeah. So that is a little unfortunate for Sailo. Luckily, he knows how to back this up just fine.
It was like a back route. It was a back route because of the Nut Clip miss.
Yep. So. Let's see. I don't know where Flooded Pipes, if at all, gets routed in with Silo's route. I don't even know if it does get routed in. I don't really know much about Quarry route or the backup, so this is still a little new to me. Getting that FRS, let's go.
If I recall correctly, I'm pretty sure Spewart. Do you fight Spewart in here? I assume that's
He
what's...
might have to with the backup route. It looks like it, because he's going to get 2 moons in this inside section, and then Spirit's a multi-moon, so I think he's definitely fighting. Or apparently no Spirit. I don't know. This is always a mystery to me.
Okay.
But I know the route that Druz is doing, at least, because I do this route.
From the route that I guess I was doing, there's gonna be pipes at the end, from what I saw, and Spewart is not gonna be fought.
Okay, so he's not fighting Spirit. That makes sense. Alright. Bouncing on that bird that we hate. Getting this nut back here, and then going to Flooded Pipes, I assume.
Getting away from the bird just to interact with it yet again.
Okay. Thank you for telling us, Tanuki Mario. That really helps, because I don't want to sound like an absolute idiot.
Yeah, that definitely is appreciative.
So Drew's finishing up the Story Moon. I don't imagine Drew's going for FRS, because FRS doesn't save that much, and it's just really risky to go for if that's not already apparent, because I mean, have you seen Flower Road skip? That trick is so... I mean, Sailo just did it.
I was wondering about that actually, because like I've seen several people, including Sailo, go for it, and it doesn't really look like a beginner-friendly trick, to be honest.
And it doesn't even save that much compared to just taking the road, apparently. So there's really just no shame in not even going for it. I have seen 1OX runners not even go for it, like high 1OX, but still like 1OX.
Back in the super old days of Sumo speedrunning, when Chris from We Like to Play would run this game, he would dedicate time solely to practicing that trick, and I think he would still miss it.
No. Alright, so Sailo, unfortunately, not getting a great Wooded for his standards, I would say. Looks like a 6, or almost a 6. 557, I think? Which, unfortunately, I don't think Sailo is very happy about, but it's in a reset, and you just gotta continue to run like this. Heading off to Cloud Kingdom, and Drew's fighting Spirit.
And for the people just listening to the audio, Tanuki Mario also gave some info on Gory Route is the Nut Clip route with Piranha Moon instead of the Out of Bounds Moon, which is why it works well as a backup for missing Nut Clip.
Yep. So Sailo getting fast hats here. That's 2 out of 3. It's another trick I'm just not really too aware of. A lot of people say fast hats is like really easy, so I don't know.
Just gotta get good, bruh.
True. Maybe I just gotta get good. But that's 3 out of 3 for fast hats, so good cloud from Sailo right there.
Nice, yeah.
And Druz is headed out of Wooded. Not a bad Wooded for Druz. I don't think he's losing that much time here.
I never really saw too many, like, super big mess-ups from Druz. It seemed pretty standard throughout the whole thing. There's some parts of the beginner movement that I also know, because I used to watch a fart ton of SMO runs, like, way back in the day. So some of that stuff is still remaining.
Sailo. Very nice meme tree right there. Getting that vault. I believe that's a vault. Actually, was that a return bounce or a vault? I can't really tell. But it's still very clean. Just plowing through these moons. Oh no, he falls down! Oh no, okay, he has to take the death there, because if he falls and touches the ground there, Cappy's gonna get stolen by the bird, and you do not want that to happen. That is a plethora of time loss. So
I feel like that's
he
basically
has to take the death there.
It seems like rip, like, definitely rip PB if that happens.
Yeah. But still backing it up. Not a hard backup, it looks like. That's actually a strat I used to do, because I didn't want to go for Moon Tree for a while. But then I realized Moon Tree is not as hard as I intentionally, or initially thought. Drew's not going for fast hatches, it's definitely understandable. Fast hats looks hard to me personally, but I don't know. I'm not like the most experienced person, so.
I mean, it's probably not like Nut Clip or DSS hard, but still like probably harder than certain other tricks within the game.
I think I heard someone say like fast hats is good for like mid 1-0x level or something. But I still see people with like 1-1x going for it, so I don't know what they're doing. Pretty clean loss otherwise from Sailo. Not getting the death there, which is really nice. A little bit of time save, I'm assuming. Which you love to see. And now, Drew's heading off to Lost. Now, if you don't know, Yoshi, Lost's not easy.
Yeah, it never looked easy from when I've seen it.
Yeah.
You have, little fucking bro has to play, stealth mission, fucking Metal Gear Solid and this shit to avoid Klepto.
Yeah.
Assume that's,
It's just not easy, and if you, like, again, like what we saw with Sailo, you just can't fall down. You basically just can't make a mistake.
Oh.
And if you fall in the purple goop, you're dead instantly. It's not like lava. You don't get any you don't get like a backup.
Man, Mario really is built different, where lava just bounce off and take 1 unit damage, but quicksand or purple soda of death just instantly gone. Nope, I'm out.
Throwing a Night Metro here with Sailo. Night Metro also sucks. This pretty complicated movement. It can be, especially in the City Hall area.
Yeah, City Hall especially.
A huge pain. Nice Goomba bounce. That was sick. I like that. No, he falls down on the. Oh no! You hate to see that. I'm assuming he wanted to long jump or something there, and
it just didn't
let's see this back up here. Nice, let's go. That was cool. I've never seen that back up done before. I think I just fall all the way to the bottom and take the long way back up if I do that or something. Or I just reset at 2. Alright, here we go, City Hall. Basically just doing your normal City Hall movement.
Apparently it's a fast hats like damage boost version, by the way. That's like easier.
I think that's what I saw Sailo do, at least for one of the phases. Alright, so pretty clean loss from Drew's right there. I think he's also golding this, so that's slay. We love to see that.
I don't know why that activated. I'm just gonna silence this.
Alright. Nice City Hall from Sailo, not getting a Chaos Dive. Is it a Chaos Dive? I think that's what it's called. Is it a Valley Dive? I don't remember which one it is. What kind of dive it is.
Valley Dive sounds more right, but I could also be very wrong here.
Yeah, I hate to spread misinformation on the internet, but seeing a Mecha Wiggler from Sailo here. And Druz is also starting on Night Metro.
Best portion of the game right here.
Yeah. So real. Alright, let's see what pattern Sailo gets here. And how he deals with it, because this is just RNG. And he gets a 2-cycle. Nice. Love to see it. No! Druz falls all the way down on Girder's sandwich. That is really painful to have happen, because these wall kicks are just so slow. Mario, I don't know, Mario's just... It ain't like 64 SMS. Mario's just slow with wall kicks in this game. He just takes his time. But not a bad Night Metro from Sailo. I know falling down on the outside section wasn't great, but that's really just about it.
It's kind of a trade-off with the wall kicks because they're definitely easier to like pull off, and you don't get like kind of off course with them, like with their angles, but it's a trade-off with them being so much slower.
So Druz playing City Hall a little safer, definitely understandable because this, it's cycle based, and so being 1 cycle behind by playing it safe, I don't blame you for doing. I pretty much always do the same too. All right, Sailo and Day Metro, doing RC car clip. Getting it literally instantly. What the hell? Let's see how this jump goes for Druz. Nice, makes it. Let's go. Neither runner losing a million years in City Hall there. Love to see it. And Sailo going to bench friend. We love our little bench friend.
Just flinging on over. No big deal.
Alright, let's see how this Mecha Wiggler goes for Druz. This boss fight can just really stink because the hitboxes are terrible. As you can see, the hitboxes are terrible. So, like, it could be really hard to nail those hits. Sailo doing this route for Day Metro, going to slots. I'm not sure what this route is called, but I have seen this route done. I'm assuming he'll probably go for bullet building as well. I think that's what this route is, but I could be incorrect. Alright. And let's see what pattern Druz gets here.
Taking a little bit of damage, I think. Yep.
Druz barely missing the 2-cycle with Mecha Wiggler. You hate to see it. That's just sad, because, like, it's an RNG pattern, and you have to know how to execute it, and it's just not easy to. Especially when it's, like, the last thing is that high up, and you're, like, close to the building, and you're trying to, you're trying to aim to it, but the tank can't reach that high from that position, so you can only do so much. But there's no shame in getting a 3-cycle. It just happens. This boss fight is just unfortunate.
Definitely seems like a lot more that goes into it than meets the eye.
Yeah. Alright, but Druz out of Night Metro. Thank God that's over. Because Night Metro is just Night Metro is just pain and suffering.
Night Metro's Night Metro's a nightmare, huh? Sorry.
Hahaha. Anyway. I think Sailo's gonna get this hint art here, unless he's actually good on coins. Yeah, he's not getting the hint art, which is perfectly understandable, because that's a little bit time loss for Sailo's level. And he has, like, how many coins? We're gonna see it any second now. Oh, he has exactly 99 coins. Let's hope he gets one more before snow. Before he has
Oh,
to do shopping
God.
in snow. Unless he doesn't do shopping in snow. I am not sure. Bonking on that awning. Hate to see it. See how this RC car goes for Druz, because this can be quite a pain in the butt to deal with. Getting it pretty quickly. Let's go.
The RC car clip skip.
Yeah, RC car ain't easy. It still amazes me that Sailo got that clip, like, literally instantly. So, pretty solid day matcher from Sailo here. So he gets that bench friend. Oh, barely misses the bench.
Oh.
I feel that, though, because I do that same thing, too. Okay. That is good. So Sailo will be good on coins, for sure. And, Snow is also the last time you need coins in the run. After Snow, I don't think there's any route that does Shopping Moon. Because it's just, I don't think it's optimal for any other kingdom.
I don't think I remember it either. I definitely don't recall any Seaside shop shenanigans.
Well, Seaside, I'm pretty... Seaside, I'm pretty sure is, like... I think Dory's wandering around. I don't even know if Yellow Dory is available in Seaside. I have no clue where Yellow Dory is in Seaside, to be honest.
I think they're both there, but I'm assuming it's like super out of the way. Because I thought I saw both there.
And then Bowser's and Luncheon are just a little out of the way, too.
They're very out of the way, yeah.
Yeah, and Bowser's, I mean, you only need 2 non-story moons as well. So you wouldn't even have to worry about buying, like, any moons. The 2 moons you would route in with Bowser's are just really simple and free. So looking like a good day metro for Druz here. Day metro, I think less things can go wrong than night metro, but it can still be a little annoying. Just a lot of movement. Just very heavy with movement. And Sailo going for the clip here. Let's see if he gets it. Not getting it. That is a little unfortunate, but not... I don't think a huge time loss. I don't think that's a huge time loss, so... Fearless Luncheon does shop, but you don't do that? Okay. A little bit of a moment with that wall kick up there. I think Druz fell down here in Day Metro, which is good to see. I usually make the mistake of falling down. It's always unfortunate when that happens, but he's getting a pretty nice Day Metro right now. Probably going for this hen art, because he doesn't have a lot of coins. The hen art is, like, so nice to have routed in, too. I'm glad that I learned that that's there, because, like, I was always afraid of, like, oh, I'm gonna be short on coins for Snow. Ooh, having a little trouble with this, with left at the cafe here. Could be a little hard to spot that. Seems like a good Taifu room from Sailo, though. And Druz is just about done with Day Metro here. Gonna be exiting about any second now after he gets this moon.
This will be the final one, yeah.
Yep. Not bad, not bad. Alright, that looks like a decent Goomba sub-area for Sailo. I don't think there was anything that went inherently wrong there. But I wasn't paying full attention to that, to be honest. Alright,
Too
getting that
enthralled
shopping
with the
moon.
Druz gameplay.
Unfortunately, we're not going to see an Ice Rango today. Looking like Silo's gonna go for Snowdram here. I think. Yeah, looks like it. So let's see how this goes for Silo. And gets it. Nice.
Nice, nice.
Love to see that. That is a pretty insane strat. IMO at least. There's probably gonna be people out there that say, oh, it's free. But I'm just gonna say it's insane and really cool, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Alright, so Drew's in Snow Kingdom.
For brevity's sake, just go. Didn't ask, bruh. Literally. I believe Silo going to Seaside now.
Yup.
Nice, nice. I'm gonna try my best to not forget about Luncheon Kingdom for some reason. I don't know why that's such a
always
forgettable kingdom.
Yeah, I don't know why, because it's weird, because Luncheon's one of the big kingdoms, where you need 16 moons to progress, or 20 moons even. I don't remember if it's 16 or 20, but still. It's like
Yeah,
one of the biggest
yeah.
kingdoms in the game, and yet for some reason, I keep forgetting about it.
Yeah, same here. Even like back when I played this game a lot, like Luncheon just was always so forgettable to me.
Yeah. For some reason, I keep thinking it's Bowser's after Seaside, which is just not true. Drew's
Yeah.
talking to the guy on the counter. That's pretty swag. I've never seen someone. I didn't even know you could talk to the shop guys on the counter there. Oh no, Silo missing that moon. Hate to see it. Luckily, a really easy backup. So
Drew's not missing climbing up from the first floor to second to get that moon.
yeah, that can be a little rough because the bridge collision is a little weird sometimes.
Yeah, yeah.
Because
It looks a little scary.
yeah, because with this game, it's actually like walls make sense for the most part, right? So
Mm-hmm.
like it's not like SMS where you could just like wall kick off like everything. This game actually has like specific collision with the walls because this game was made in 2017, and I'm assuming probably not rushed.
I think I see what. So
Ooh,
like if
was
the
close.
railings have different like collision like or different details like with like the railings, I'm assuming is what you're like referring to and stuff like that.
Yeah, so it could just
'Cause
be
with-
like pretty specific, and like with like curved walls and stuff, we're gonna see that with like moon cave skip.
Yeah, because like with SMS and
Very
shit, like yeah,
specific.
they wouldn't even like consider any of that.
Yeah.
But you have a good point, especially with the moon
Alright.
skip wall.
Let's see this fish clip from Silo here. Fish clip is, I mean, it's not a hard trick by any means, so. Yeah,
It's when you gotta understand
no
to an
reason that
extent.
Silo would miss fish clip, because it's like, it's really easy. And I was surprised to see that when I was learning the game, because I always thought fish clip was like, there's no way I'll be able to do this, but it's actually way easier than it looks. Alright.
It's a good trick, like once you get it. It's like a trick of like once you get it, you're like, oh, I get it now.
Yeah. Some people, I've heard it like compared to like it's easier than Spring Clip and Noki 2.
That would be impressive to me.
Yeah, I don't know, because I still feel like Spring Clip and Noki 2 is like the easiest clip in the world.
Especially if you just hover afterwards and don't dive.
Yeah. But anyway, Drew's about to finish up Snow. Pretty clean Snow from Drew's. Love to see it. Just gonna go get this last moon. This last moon can be a little goofy to get sometimes. These tornado things are silly, and you want to make sure. The main thing you want to make sure is to not die. All right, Silo getting salt triple. Silo getting salt triple. Nice. Yoshi,
Yeah.
what do you have to say about Luncheon Kingdom?
It's certainly an interesting concept of a kingdom. It's a little, like, what's the word to describe it? It's very colorful, almost to a fashion of it's almost a little too much at points. But it's a pretty nice concept though.
Yeah. Alright, let's see the seaside from Druz. This trick right here that he's doing is just so painful.
Oh, and he missed it.
And yeah. I'm not a fan of this wall of this movement at the start. I like it always takes me a few tries to get up there. I think
Well,
Silo's just doing your normal luncheon route. I am not sure.
He killed Spewart earlier with made pretty short work of it too. Spewart seems like a fairly chill fight for the most part.
Yeah.
Especially compared to something like Ringo.
Yeah, Spirit is definitely... I actually struggled with Spirit for a long time, but like once I learned this game, really easy. I didn't realize how easy Spirit was. And even still, I still sometimes mess them up, and it's really annoying. Nice bonk off the pot for Silo. Still landing into the moon. That was amazing. That was the best thing I've ever seen in my life.
that was beautiful. Such a sight to unfold.
Yeah. I do know there's like some sort of clip, some sort of fish clip next to that treasure chest that Drew's just got. That's like a really high level strat. I think I've seen Omni practice it, but it just does not look... I mean, of course it's not going to be easy, but it looks like pain. Alright, fork sub area for Silo here. There's really not much to say about Seaside, because it's just like so simple. Like, you just swim around as a fish for most of it, and then the only real thing is like the moon at the start, the first moon you get, and fish clip. Making sure you don't clip in bounds.
And violate
Clip
Dory.
in bounds, you just lose like 40 seconds and you want to cry. Dory usually is always going to be in the same spot though. To be honest, because I'm pretty sure like no matter what your movement is at the start, Dory's going to be off screen, so he's not going to be in a different spot.
Yeah. There's probably gonna only be a couple of places where it really takes effect.
Yeah, and I think that's just swimming with the fish, but swimming with the fish is like super consistent because it's I mean, just really straightforward. You just press Y and B together every now and then, you know.
That took me so long to
dash forward.
figure out the dash
Yeah,
forward.
I would have
for so long
never
wanted
found that.
I think I just kept pushing buttons until it finally worked.
Alright. Drew's finishing up Seaside. Sometimes though Seaside can be deceptively easy, because like, I don't know.
There's a couple hard stretches, but all in all, there's a lot of, as you said before, there's a lot of swimming sections that aren't really terribly complicated by the looks of it.
Yeah.
Even the fish clip doesn't seem all that bad once you get it down.
Yep. Alright. So we're just about done with luncheon here. Just needs to get, excuse me. Oh no. Oh no, that's bad. Oh no.
Oh my... Yeah, that's not good. Oh boy.
Yeah, that really sucks. At least the movement back up there isn't terrible. It's just a painful death to deal with.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that Panbro kind of got on the way too, which is also a little sucky. But just needs the meat moon.
Yeah, and Sailo.
I'm surprised to
is
see that
already
Sailo
back
does
up.
the same luncheon route that like even I do, and that Druz is probably gonna do. Druz unfortunately having a little bit of a struggle with this jump. This jump is so hard. You have to be very particular about your inputs here. We saw Sailo do salt triple, but that is just not easy at all. Not even close to easy. Salt triple's a very high level strat, as far as I can tell. Well, at least Sailo's... sorry, I am still waking up, it seems. But, Sailo's out of luncheon.
Man, what's your excuse?
I don't even know, because, like, right now for you, it's 8 a.m.
Yep.
I don't know why I'm the tired one. I guess I did just have coffee, so maybe that made me tired or something. I don't know.
Reversed it. Alright, Drew's, I think, just about... Yep, finishing the Spewart fight. And also making pretty short work of it from what I noticed.
Yeah. Messing up Spewart is like messing up Mole Skip and SMS Yoshi. It's like... You just, like, you mess it up a little bit, and then you just... It's just not easy to back up.
Yeah,
and you just feel like a dingus.
Sometimes you could kind of sometimes backing it up is pretty easy, but there's always going to be those times where it just backing up isn't real. It doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Instead, appears that Sailo is doing the Dargan.
Yeah. According to some people named Exprelli, this boss fight's an auto-scroller, so...
In some ways, I could see the parallels of it.
I could see it being an auto-scroller, but I still think there's optimization to it.
Oh, there definitely is.
Like,
there's also
my goal is
a
a solid 20 seconds worth in silos. It's not like a level like Pianta 2 or something.
It seems like a level, not exactly, like... It's like Bianco 5 in the fact that there's still quite a bit of waiting. Like, waiting for your chance to actually, like, do some inputs towards, like, changing the fight in some way.
This is definitely making me want to do some more SMO runs, because...
Kinda same, actually. It's like...
Yeah.
I think after the Galaxy games, I do actually want to do SMO. Maybe even SMO before that. I don't know. Check back with me in a week.
I mean, you can learn the game in a week.
That's true, I've heard that.
People were right, like, it's an easy game to get into. I think I took it the wrong way when people were talking about it before. I think they meant, I think I heard it as the game is easy, which it's not really. It's just easy to get into,
yeah.
It's easy to get started with it.
It kind of seems like how that feels like a similar vibe to how the Galaxy games are, where like there's quite a few resources and like getting into them doesn't seem super hard. Like it's easy at the beginning, but then the deeper and deeper you get into them, the like harder and harder it gets. Like
yeah,
by quite a lot.
But I was like, I was surprised to see I got a 115 so quickly, and some other people that started running SMO got also good times pretty quickly, and it's just
like a 1-0x territory, yeah.
Yeah, I remember thinking sub 120 is like, wow, that's actually like pretty difficult, and anyone that's better than that is insanely good. And also 120 is like light work to most people.
I'll beat my SMS PB and SMO in like what, a couple weeks probably.
Alright, so Silas and Bowser's not doing Bird Dram. I'm wondering what other moon he's gonna do here.
What's he cooking?
Yeah. Ooh, that was... No! That's so bad! No, that really sucks.
Wasn't there a checkpoint he didn't touch there?
Yeah. That's... really
that
sad
actually,
to have happened.
that does hurt, yeah. Jesus.
just gotta, I mean, when you're at this level, you just gotta take risks like that, you know?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I don't even think that's particularly risky for him, it's just...
It's just one of those mistakes that just happens every once in a while, you know?
Yeah. So you,
Oh,
like, know
there
it
we go.
there. I don't think I ever noticed the sound that ogres make when you kill them. Or when like, oh! Goofy as hell. Ooh, pretty nice, I'm just gonna call that mountain jump. I don't really know what it's called, but that was really nice from Druz right there. That trick
yeah.
is not easy. I literally, like, avoid going for it. Ooh! Falling down here, but still landing on land and not falling in the lava. It's really nice. Yeah, I don't know, Zeebles. I guess they found a way to run Takatu without talking to the bird and doing the optimal route. Or
They
doing
just
an actual
learned.
route.
They learned what Takatu would say and just cut that part out because
Yeah, I
brevity's
think
more
they
important.
I think they learned of a min-nip or something for Takatu. Pretty interesting shards movement from Sailo. I don't know how this compares to the movement I'm familiar with, but that still looks very fast and clean, so pretty nice. I want to say Sailo's probably going to get the crate moon, maybe? Drew's getting out of luncheon. Pretty unfortunate luncheon for him. I know that this luncheon is not easy to... It's just not easy. It's just... It's hard. The lunction's difficult, and especially with that jump at the start.
There seems like a lot of complex climbing at many points that does
Yeah.
not seem fun to mess up. Some of it's like over lava, as we saw with Sailo.
Yeah. Okay, Silo's setting up a, I've never seen this strat, actually. Silo's setting up Cappy there. Getting that, amp, or whatever it's called. Pylon, that's what it's called. Now, will Sailo do topper first? Is he based? He is based. Let's go. Love to see it. Yeah, I don't like this topper fight. Oh no, barely misses topper right there with that hit. Hate to have that happen. Alright, but at least hits the hat on the third phase. I still feel like that's a difficult thing. But maybe not for Sailo. Alright, so Drew's in Ruined. Fighting the Dargon. Isn't it funny how this dragon has the same exact colors as the Ender Dragon? It's like a reference or something.
Man.
That bomb is just hanging out mid-air for Sailo. What in the world? What? What is... I've never seen that before. What in the world?
There's like a random thing that happens, like...
I don't know. Maybe that's like a setup you do. It looks like a setup. I guess it's just me not being super experienced with Odyssey and not seeing that before, but I've never seen anyone do that before with Harriet.
Same here.
But nice bunnies. It's just that death at the start of Bowser's really stung for Sailo, I want to say. That's probably the only time loss, though, that happened in that segment. But now Sailo has to make his way up to Mac. Also, Sailo, you might want to hear this right now. You did not split for bunnies. You might want to remember to skip your split.
Oh.
But yeah, he's going for Crate Moon here. Very nice, very nice.
That's nice.
And nice ruin from Druz. Not having any complications that could possibly arise when fighting the Dargon. I've died to ruin before. It's not fun. And it was on the last phase, so it was like 2 minutes of time loss.
Oh my god. Ouch.
It's not fun. So, pro tip to people wanting to get an SML. Not saying I'm a pro or anything, but don't die to Ruined. It's slow.
Pick a funnier death, like dying trying to get to Bowser just before the collapse in Moon Kingdom.
Alright, so we're seeing a birdless mech here. I hit on a Rango. Mech is... I'm sure you already know, Yoshi. Mech is just...
Yeah,
terrible.
Mech is quite the boss fight.
Yeah, I like the comparison that it's the eel of this game.
Yeah, it's like... It's a thing that's very particular in how you do it, and messing it up is just
Messing it up
in no way
loses,
fun.
like, a crap ton of time. I know my PP loses a solid, like, minute to, like, an actually good mech. And yet, I golded. But really clean mech from Sailo.
Nice,
That was
nice.
really nice. Alright, so let's see if Druz gets a bird dram here. Oh, no, barely misses bird dram. You hate to see it. It's not that bad. It only loses like a couple seconds to miss that. But it does suck. It is very unfortunate to have happen. Regardless, though. Oh my god, taking damage from that torch. I want to get this checkpoint here. For safe measure. Yeah. Also, so you don't have to wait extra time. When you're low on health and you grab a moon, you actually have to wait a little bit for it to heal you. And it's like a slight bit of time loss, and it can be a little annoying to have. It could be a little annoying. Happens to me in flooded pipes and wooded a lot. Really nice. Other than it's just that death at the start of Bowser's, but otherwise a really nice Bowser's for Sailo. Everything's called Sarbomba. Oh, that's what Sarbomba is. Okay. Sorry I was late to that message. Okay, I wasn't that late to that message. Okay, so that is what Starbomba is. I have seen Starbomba then. I just was a little surprised because I guess I haven't seen it in a while though. I just didn't recognize it. I think I've heard of it at least. Maybe I've not seen it in action, but regardless though, Sailo about to finish up the run. Definitely on a 104 pace. Which I think for Sailo, he's probably not too happy about getting that time. But there are some moments in this run that were just definitely solid.
Yeah, that mech was pretty beautiful to witness.
Yeah. The mech is really nice. I want to say that might have been TA. I'm not entirely sure. I don't think that's another trick that I've heard a lot about and never seen in action. Vectoring this triple jump here. Vectoring is pretty interesting. I want to learn more about it because I have no clue how it works. And I usually mess up my moon movement thanks to not knowing how it works, so... yeah. Looking like a nice bunnies. First half of Bowser here. First half of Bowser's, rather, not just Bowser. No, Sailo missing Mooncave skip there. Doing a little, I guess, looking like a faster setup for Mooncave skip, but definitely harder.
Yeah, that is a difference. Oh my god.
That was scary.
That's a different one, yeah.
And Druz doing Harriet first. SMH. I don't really
Cringe. Meanwhile, Sailo's crashing weddings and ruining dreams.
Yeah, that's basically how it's been described to me, Tanuki. When I was watching the tutorial for, like, movement in Moon Kingdom, though, they didn't really describe it all that well. Alright, let's see how this Topper goes for Druz, because Topper is just, like, just painful. Alright, there's one fast yeah, look at that. The third phase of Topper is always the worst, because it's just, if you miss that hat,
And it seems
It could be
like
hard
you
to
don't have a lot
keep
of
track
like
of it.
space to do it. Yeah.
Yeah. But honestly, really nice bunnies. Really nice first part of Bowser's here for Druz.
All things considered, yeah.
And it's 2 out of 2 fast taps for Sailo. I think that's 2 out of 2. I'm pretty sure this is still 3 hits in this boss fight. Trying to remember correctly. Right. But Druz still has mech to go, and mech is mech. So, best of luck to Druz here.
Silo's starting to collapse.
Now, I wonder what Sailo does for 2D section here. I'm assuming the faster movement. I don't want to say it's probably 2D SS.
He does XD skip.
I don't
Sorry.
know.
Probably doesn't, but
Let's see what Sailo goes for here. Because I am curious about this.
yeah, same here.
Yep.
Seems pretty standard for.
I need to get my terminology. Like, another example of I need to get my terminology right. I'm not sure if that's 2DS or 2DSS. Thank you, SMO runners, for naming your strats.
So closely together.
Alright, let's see how this mech goes for Druz. Mech is just... not fun. Obviously not going for Birdless, because Birdless is just... It is 2D skip? Okay, so... Duly noted. I need to know that. I've never seen someone get mech from that side, but, you know, whatever works. Jesus doesn't enter the area at all. Okay. I'm assuming that's because 2D skip was discovered first, and so that's why they added the other skip on that. Because it is a little confusing, because like 2D skip can mean, oh, you just skip the 2D section in general. But 2D SS is actually that trick. 2D section skip. I thought it was 2D skip. Like how there's
Same.
skip. No, Drew's falling down on mech. That's always just painful. That's like usually where you end up falling down though. So from this point, you just gotta do your best to back it up. But Sailo is finishing up here. I think those pillars. I can't really say how those pillars went. I wasn't really looking. But GG to Sailo. 104.26.
Nice.
Still 104. I'd still say that's a decent enough time. Like, maybe not up to par for Sailo standards.
Not
Hello,
too bad
Sailo.
for a no
Hello.
reset at least.
I'd still say not bad for no reset. So
That's alright.
Drew's definitely getting this last hit on Harriet. Nicely backed up mech. Probably still saving time on PB here if I had to guess. Sailo, what are your thoughts on your run?
Yeah. 104 is pretty mid, especially since I didn't really feel that rusty. Like generally, I shouldn't be rusty
Yeah.
because I got a 100 in the LTA, so it was like pretty good. But throughout the whole run, I had like for some reason I had like huge input delay on my controller. I don't know why. Maybe it's low battery. Maybe my console has been on for like a while. But I didn't want to say anything. I just dealt with this. It's fine.
Yeah.
So I had like
this
lots of
happens.
I had lots of mistakes caused by like input drops and shit like that. But it's okay.
Yeah. It definitely looked like that, especially like that fall in Metro and Night Metro you had.
Yeah.
Was that Night Metro or Good Metro? It was Night Metro.
Oh yeah, the Night Metro was like a missed shake input for the roll boost.
Yeah.
Yeah, and stuff like those happened throughout the whole run. But I mean, it was still okay. Like
Yeah.
low 104 is not terrible.
Yeah. It does feel like one of those runs just like, I just gotta finish this. Just gotta work through it, you know, because I feel that. I've had runs like that in SMS for sure. Yoshi can vouch too. So Yoshi's finished multiple like, runs like that.
I'm practically the guy for that shit.
Alright, so Druz finishing up his run here. Going to moon.
Heading on the moon.
Let's see how this goes.
He about to get mooned.
What's
Hey,
what's just PB? What's this PB?
112.39. So he is actually on pace.
That's PB pace.
He is -11 on PB. So, ooh, almost not skipping the cutscene there. That was a close one. Yeah, apologies again for not being the most knowledgeable person on SMO, but at least I've like at least I know the game sort of at this point. Like I have a time that's not a 2:35.
Yeah,
like,
you still, your presence was definitely still very much appreciated. I would not have wanted to do this alone.
Yeah. Compared to the last time I commentated an SMO 90% run, I think I did a lot better than last time. If you were there for the last time,
commentary was great.
Pretty aware. Thank you, Sailo. I tried my best out here.
A lot of insightful information given. The important stuff, which is all you need, so it was good.
Yeah. Alright, let's see
I tried to chime in the... Alright, he's doing the more standard approach to Moonskip.
Yeah, basically what you see everyone do, perfectly understandable. Much easier than what Sailo did, I would say.
Yeah, the single wall jump method is like kind of tight and also weird.
How much does it save?
Like nothing. Like 0.5 maybe? If even. I mean, actually, optimally it might save like a second.
Fair enough.
But I'm pretty bad at it.
Oh no, getting punched by the hat there. That really sucks to have happen.
Also, yeah, the floating bond inherit is intentional.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let's like Sarbomba. I've heard a lot about. I've heard everyone mention it, but I've not actually seen it in action until now. So I keep a treat to see.
I keep trying to not make him make parallels with SMS. I'm actively trying not to, but it just reminds me of the fruit floating that you can do at the very beginning.
True. So, I mean, I don't know. I feel like with SMO, there's a lot of parallels you can draw between it and SMS. Because, like, I feel like out of the 3D Marios, this is the most similar game to SMS.
Yeah, I think
know.
that's fair.
Like, that's at least my opinion. After having run SMS for 5 years, so.
Mm-hmm. She was doing some work on the Bowser fight, avoiding the fire pillar bar thing.
Ooh, that was a little. No, missing the hit there. Having to wait for Bowser to jump around. It's a little painful. This Bowser fight is just not fun. But hopefully getting out of this alive. I am praying that he times all these jumps right. Alright. So, a little unfortunate on that Bowser fight. Bowser fight's just not... It's just not easy.
It looks like it would lose a lot of time if a death happened. Alright, time for Druz's take on Escape and the Collapse. Not quite in the anime song yet, though.
I wonder if that might have costed PB for Druz.
That's very possible, because
it looks
wasn't
like
that far behind our head.
Yeah, and it looks like his moon and his PB was a gold. Excuse me.
Oh, man.
So, like, that makes things a little difficult.
Are you able to see what his gold was?
Yeah.
I think I don't know what a gold at his level looks like, because isn't like a top gold like a little under sub 5 minutes?
It looked like Sailo is a 508, for example.
Alright, so yeah, top would be like sub 5.
I don't even think I have a sub 6, but Druz has a 557.
All right, interesting.
But I've
Sub
not
five-
I've not done
Sub
as many
5
runs as Druz.
Sub 5 is barely possible without the 2D section skip. And for like really,
okay.
it's like barely possible. Like super hard.
All right.
Okay,
Druz just
fair
has to
enough.
get like the perfect pillars, the most perfect pillars we've ever seen, I think, if he wants to
2-second
PB this.
PV. Yeah.
Oh, I guess I just have a lot of delay. Are you
yeah.
done already?
The
Yeah.
spoiler.
1:12:37.
Spoiler. Okay, so never
Shit,
mind.
spoiler.
It's a PV.
No, I don't know.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
yo.
say you could probably definitely 110. I want to say because there was a lot of pretty costing mistakes in this run.
I lost like 40 seconds in Night Metro. That was cool. And luncheon.
And luncheon was unfortunate too. Yeah, that mecha
GG
was
though.
crying.
PB
But
is
yeah,
sick.
GG's.
Yeah, that was still a pretty fun match.
Love to see a PB.
Yeah. Haven't played in 3 weeks, but you know. I guess it's it.
1:12:37.
Not playing in 3 weeks and still PBing. Love to see that.
Yeah, pretty solid. So GG's both runners. Thank you for the match.
Thank you for commentating. It's good. Really enjoyed
It's
it.
fun.
Hope both of you had fun at least, even if some things went little, unfortunately.
It is
There's
what
a
it
couple
is.
silly, goofy moments of cropping, but that's because VLC is a fun thing.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had
It's a
like
little-
ads on or something. I don't know how to turn that off.
It's alright. It's no big deal. I got it figured out.
I don't really think you can turn off ads. It's not your fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyways, yeah, thank you. Thank you for the match. Thank you for racing, and thank you for the commentary.
Yep.
Appreciate it
So-
a
No
lot.
problem, no problem.
We have another match today at when is it? Another match in I can't do time. I can't do math right now. Anyway, another match at 2 p.m. Eastern. Just about hour and a half from now. So stay tuned. We're gonna go offline for now. I think. Is there anyone to raid? At the moment.
Let's see here.
Also, I don't know if I'm the first one who's done with group matches. I'm not
There's
sure.
Oddme live right now.
Yeah,
If
it
you
looks like
wanna join.
Oddme's just about it, but we'll raid Oddme. Why not? We'll raid Oddme for now, but we will be back very shortly. Just about an hour and a half. So keep your eyes open. Stay tuned. We've got more content coming your way. The match is Galactic versus Galax V. So that's gonna be entertaining. We got
Man's
both of the
battling
Galaxies.
himself.
Yeah. So, once again, thank you, runners. Thank you, Yoshi, my good friend.
No problem.
And always remember, brush your teeth or something. I don't know. Just go raid Odd Me already.
Bye bye.
Later, Strum. Oddme has
Sick.
been raided. Epic, epic. Druz has left. 2 matches in a row that were like. Oh, actually, no, I don't think it was in a row. Both the ones I've commentated, the loser PB'd. Just bring that good luck or something.
Yeah.